Who was that Mekon from earlier? No, not good enough. My voice. Who was that Mekon from earlier? Was that her true form? Or is that itself a symptom of the despair disease?
Damn it.
It doesn't matter either way. If she ended up like that just from remembering, then all along Mekon was never worth being a symbol of hope. Wow, that quick turnaround. Even if her words were influenced by the despair disease, if the disease turned her into that, if she lost herself to a simple disease, she was definitely unworthy of being a symbol of hope.
Isn't that right?
So let's just move on. In this case, Nagito, I guess no, I'd have to disagree with you. I don't want to move on from this because the fact that she was infected this entire time, or was it that she was infected but she remembered everything, and as a result of her being feeling better after the disease, she just cracked? Like she remembered something super violent or super bad or super whatever she remembered caused her to break. But I don't know if she killed them during her disease or after. Come on, let's take all this despair and change it into hope.
Please wait!
That is impossible. I mean, I thought we were friends this whole time, but even so. Like a house of cards collapsing in an instant. In the end, our friend we thought we knew ended up showing us a completely different side of herself. Then she vanished from our sight, leaving behind only her malice towards us. And now, there's no way we can just move on or try to have a clear-cut attitude about these feelings. That's clearly impossible.
Damn it!
It would have been so much easier if she was just a traitor, too.
Wrong!
Too bad! That's not the case. Mekon was not the traitor.
Come on!
The traitor is still alive, and as proof, see how fine Monami looks right now. I'm not fine at all. But if the traitor died, you wouldn't be this calm, right? I mean, you're both pawns of the Future Foundation, so you guys are like two hearts beating as one, right?
You fiend.
What does that make you, fiend? You did say that you're different than Monami.
Phew!
Who cares about who I am? More important, I'm tired. The drama just kept going and going. I didn't even have time to eat my black bean right-eyed during the during the break? Okay. Your right eye is made out of black beans?
Hey!
Wait, now's not the time to focus on that. What are you trying to say?
Hey,
You know, isn't it said that life has its ups and downs? It's fun because downs come after ups. But if life was full of downs, wouldn't it get boring? So, in order to help you guys feel better, I prepared a special event. Special event? Head over to the First Islands beach. An old friend will be waiting there. Old friend?
Huh?
Could it be Nekomaru?
Hey!
Is it? Isn't it? Nekomaru was safe after all? Safe. How should I say this? I knew it. I knew that crazy bastard Nekomaru would come back to us in one piece. Awesome. And we're starting to see the light of hope. The light of hope? I'm happy Nekomaru's returning to us, but
So just as I thought.
3 of our friends just died, so I honestly can't be happy. Miss Sonia.
However,
Even so, I'm still happy. If Nekomaru is safe, I am truly happy.
Fine.
If you're happy, you should honestly greet him with open arms. Perhaps those who have been taken from us would do the same if they still lived. Hey, Supreme Overlord, who gives a shit? That line doesn't suit you at all.
Silence.
I shall crush you into dust. Ibuki, Hiyoko, and Mekon, can you hear us? If you are unhappy, I apologize. However, please forgive me for right now. I want to warmly welcome Nekomaru when he returns to us. You don't have to worry, Sonia. I'm sure your feelings are reaching them.
Right?
Then let's all go greet Nekomaru. Let's make it grand, even for those who have died. What the heck? Do I still have the after effects of that disease? I don't get this at all. Akane.
All right.
Let's go. Yeah, you're right. Whew. So, I don't know what happened to Nekomaru. I hope nothing's bad. Nekomaru is coming back. When we heard that, we were unable to contain our excitement as we jumped into the elevator.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. So there's more to it. Welcome back to some more Danganronpa, guys. Sorry to kind of inject this here, but I wanted to get that bit of dialogue before I said my normal spiel. So I hope you guys are ready for some more Danganronpa. And let's see what's in store for Nekomaru and the rest of our students. I mean, the group's dwindling, and we still haven't found the traitor, so that's probably the next idea is who's the traitor. But, let's get back to it. Man, they just ran off without listening to what I had to say.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, they're so impatient. Didn't they learn to stick around until others have finished talking? What does that mean?
Hey!
You're plotting something again, aren't you?
No way!
I'm not plotting anything. I was just trying to properly explain everything to them, including Nekomaru's body. Nekomaru's body? It's their fault for not sticking around until I finish talking. So if something happens because of that, I bear no responsibility. What did you do to Nekomaru?
What's this?
What did I do? I just saved him, that's all. I mean, if I didn't do that, there's no way I could have saved someone who was that close to death. So, it just couldn't be helped. What did he do? Did he turn him into a bear? A cyborg? Fellow demons? As soon as we exited the elevator, we started running. Hurry! To the beach on the first island.
All right!
Let's haul ass. Even though our minds were completely exhausted, strangely enough, our bodies felt light. Without stopping for anything, we kept right on running toward the beach on the first island. Okay. Where in the world is Nekomaru?
Hey!
Nekomaru, show yourself.
Listen!
We have come to pick you up. Please hurry and come out of hiding. Is he that monkey? We raised our voices. We looked around the area. We raised our voices again. We looked around the area again. And so on and so forth. We kept looking for him. But...
Hey!
What the hell, man? He's nowhere to be found.
Damn it!
Could it be... Did we get false information from Monokuma again? And that's when it happened. We heard a familiar voice echo throughout the beach.
What happened? Were y'all looking for me?
Could it be?
That voice! With high hopes in our hearts, we turned toward the direction of the voice. And then we saw something truly unbelievable. Is he a bear now?
Oh, I've kept you waiting. Hey, what's going on? Perhaps you don't remember my face since we haven't seen each other in a while. That's pretty sad, you know? That's too much!
Dude, their faces are like, what just happened?
Who are you?
Huh? You too? What's going on? If you're messing with me, I'll stop doing it to you.
Nekomaru? Haven't you noticed it yourself?
What do you mean, noticed? Oh, you mean this body?
Oh, he knows that he's a new body?
This is nothing!
Oh.
The name's Nekomaru Nidai. I've been reborn in the rivers of hell.
So he became a robot? Robot Nekomaru. Yeah, this got serious. Like, now Nekomaru's a robot. How long's left on that counter? How many days? 9 days, 14 hours, 34 minutes, 12 seconds. Okay, so we're drawing ever closer to our end thing. But there's the end of chapter 3. We've lost 3 more students, so now we only have 9 left. Wow. So 9 students remain. 2 chapters left. So we have our apron. Okay. Well, let's save our current progress because it's all we can do. Whew. So we have a new Nekomaru on our side as well. I don't know if that new Nekomaru could die. We were hoping things would progress smoothly. That's right. A common or an A progression would have been just fine. Like, for example, the enemy's lair crumbling right after you defeat the final boss, or your dead friend suddenly reappearing. It would have been just fine if things had progressed like that. That's the kind of old school progression we were hoping for. Not this unreasonable turn of events.
The name's Nekomaru Nidai. I've been reborn in the rivers of hell.
Nekomaru? Is that you?
Yeah, he's brand new and better than ever.
No matter how you look at it, I'm still me.
No matter how we look at it, this isn't you at all.
I mean, it is.
Sheesh.
You guys are a strange lot. You all have such big, wide eyes. Or perhaps you've all fallen in love with this metallic body of mine. I already know what you want to say just by looking in your eyes. Then again, I am a former team manager. Yep, she couldn't handle it. What happened? You look like you've seen a ghost or something.
You...
Hey man, don't go scaring Miss Sonia with that strange-ass mask. As he raised his stammering voice, Kazeuchi grabbed onto Nekomaru's head and...
I already know.
Come on, take it off. Ow! Stop it. Stop it!
Hey!
Oh, why won't it come off? Wait, what? Are you freaking kidding me? Holy crap! It's not just for show.
Pure electricity!
It's not just for show, it's pure electricity. I've been reborn as pure electricity. If you're seriously Nekomaru...
Damn it.
That's my fault, right? You ended up getting a body like that. It's all my fault, right?
Sorry.
Nekomaru, I didn't know how to apologize for this. Don't worry about it. A lot of stuff happens when you're alive.
You serious?
You're too upbeat. Is this really okay? If you keep sweating the small stuff, you're gonna end up getting more gray hairs.
Hey!
Commenting on every little thing. He does. It's all a waste of time.
Hey.
But if you're really Nekomaru, right, you came back for us, right? That's right. I've been resurrected from the depths of hell in shining silver. How are you even okay with that? It doesn't even compare to my eye patch. How can you accept that body?
Oh.
It's better to just be alive.
Huh?
You know, it's honestly the right thing to look at. It's like, hey guys, at least we're not dead. You know, who cares if I have a robotic body, you know, if I'm alive, considering the wound he took that kept Akane alive. And he's still alive afterwards? Hey, I'll take it as a nice thing. It's better just be alive. Hey, don't you agree? If I'm alive, I can still talk to you all. If I'm alive, I can still fight.
Show some spirit!
It doesn't matter what happens to my body, not one bit.
Amazing!
You're amazing. Nekomaru is brimming with hope. It's better to just be alive. I do understand what Nekomaru is saying, but no matter how we make sense of this, it's just too weird. This isn't a novel or a movie. This is reality. Can something this unexplainable really be allowed to happen? No, instead, why did this happen? Anyway, I'm glad. That's fine, right? Right? Nekomaru definitely came back to us.
What's this?
Why, am I interrupting your touching reunion?
What?
Yeah!
Why is Nekomaru a robot?
Hey!
Unfortunately, it was difficult to save Nekomaru from the jaws of death. But they don't call me the psycho-pop magician for nothing.
Oh my goodness!
Such a
wonderful before and after has
Well,
occurred.
thank you, Monokuma, for finishing that sentence. Ha! It appears to be a little too dramatic. Thanks to that, I'm getting stabbed by all these envious stares.
Hey!
Hey, if you're really a robot, what's going on with your thought processes? Is that a program too, or then what happened to the other stuff, like your self-awareness and...
Fool!
How many times do I have to tell you that it doesn't matter? No matter what shape or form I take, I am Nekomaru Nidai. Is he? I mean, he does sound the fucking same. His entire personality matches. Is he going to power through the rest of his life with new abilities? With that kind of reaction, it looks like you really are self-aware. That means this technology is insane. I've never seen or heard of anything like this before.
Phew!
what the commoner considers advanced is not much of an advancement. If you think advancements exist in colleges and laboratories, that's a huge misunderstanding. The real advancements exist in a place where you can pass on that talent.
Hey!
And you're saying that's you? Were you really that amazing?
You.
Stop admiring him. You stupid stuffed toy. Don't go screwing with people's bodies like that.
What?
Hold on. If you harm Nekomaru, you're going to...
You intend to defy me yet again? You're quite the barbarian.
Disappear!
Geez, this time you will definitely fall prey to my Monokuma bazooka.
Are you kidding me? Oh, again? And once again, the world shook and turned stark white. As if the surrounding environment and all sound was blown away by the impact, turning everything completely white. And within that whiteness, I heard that voice yet again.
Nekomaru!
Oh, this time he could take it.
That didn't faze me at all! Check it out! I'm intact! I have no injuries at all!
So this time he didn't die from the instant heart attack that would have been that missile. Okay, I guess it's a good thing.
Hey!
Are you fucking serious? He took the blast and doesn't even have a single scratch. Awesome. He's seriously a real robot. Hey, can you let me disassemble you? Can you let me disassemble you and show me your insides?
No, thank you!
I can understand that. If I get disassembled, I'll end up dying.
By the way,
I suppose I should fill you in. Even though he's a robot now, if Nekomaru is killed, it's still going to count as a murder, okay?
of course!
It's possible that Nekomaru might kill someone instead.
Fool!
Don't say such foolish things. That'll never happen.
Well, with all that in mind, you guys enjoy the killing school trip together.
Let's get along!
Once again, I hope we can get along.
It's impossible.
It's gonna be a while before I can mentally process this. Will MECHAMARU never return to his original form? If that's the case, it's gonna be a burden for MECHAMARU.
Sheesh.
Hey, it's not like I came back as a monster. I'm just a robot, you know? I'm sorry, I can't really see the difference.
Well, I'll just consider this a little promotion. By making a robot one of the main characters, a genuine mystery transformed into a sci-fi mystery. And that hard-boiled is transformed to a cyberpunk.
You're totally destroying the genres! I mean, to be fair, I think he's just kind of transcending multiple genres, which, I mean, making one person a robot is kind of BS-ly transitioning into a new genre. I mean, the first game had a serial killer amongst us. This one has a robot. At this rate, we might as well have, like, androids and, like, clones in the next one. I mean, I don't know. It seems like that's the transition they're going for.
Oh well, who cares? As long as it's fun, it's totally fine.
At least Monokuma's having a ball about this, you know, and of all the things that can happen. Alright, and as I listened to Monokuma's boisterous laugh, once again I was forced to accept. This island is not the day-to-day world I know. It's a mad world where the strange is accepted as normal. Causes, reasoning, circumstances, foreshadowing, these things don't apply here at all. That's what it's meant to live. That's what it means to live in a mad world. Ooh, the fourth island's an amusement park? That's pretty cool. Do ultimate robots dream of clockwork? That's an interesting title. It's around chapter 4. So we probably have a daily life to deal with, but anyways. The next morning, we gathered at the hotel restaurant like we always do. Holy shit. That food today is awesome as usual. As always, you sure do eat a lot. I feel relaxed just by looking at you. I mean, now he doesn't have to eat ever. It's impossible not to worry about it. No matter what, this feels really strange. It's not something I'll get used to easily.
Hey.
Anyway, what are you gonna do, MECHAMARU? That's the best name ever. MECHAMARU. Thank you, Chiaki. MECHAMARU? You're used to him already? What am I gonna do? For food, you know? Do you need, like, oil?
Hey.
Regular? Premium?
Well,
Nah, he doesn't need oil since he's pure electricity. Maybe he's battery powered or something.
Fool!
I can totally eat normal food, especially rice dishes. I can't keep my eyes off of them. However, I've been feeling a little down today, so I don't have much of an appetite.
All right.
Are you malfunctioning? If you show me your insides, I can fix you up, you know. No means no. What? So you're here too?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I should know my place and not speak out of turn when everyone's gathered together like this. However, I just wanted to make sure I spoke to you all about what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday? That person Mikan called her beloved. I can't help thinking about that, and it won't get out of my head.
What?
Am I just a coward for worrying about that?
Let me tell you
It crossed my mind
this.
as well, but based on how she phrased it. So this is the end. This is really... Now I can go to my beloved and be forgiven. I can finally see my beloved. Please forgive me as my hopes of finally seeing you die with me.
This, too, must be the will
It
of
was
causality.
as if she was speaking to an entity that does not exist in this world. Then there's nothing more to worry about.
Fine.
More importantly, we should be thinking about the future Foundation, our enemy. If that fearsome organization known as World Ender is truly responsible for our imprisonment,
If you flinch, you will die!
then investigating who's behind the organization is our top priority. The Future Foundation, huh? That word, future, it was on the Academy's building. Does it have anything to do with that ancient ruin? Well, I mean, I would suggest us trying to check that out if that was the case, then. But it also makes me think that Danganronpa 1 was the Future Foundation's creation. And this is technically, I mean, it's so hard to figure out, because technically the most awful thing that ever happened was spawned from the academy, the original academy. They did something, and that created the first evil, and they went through all the course. Basically, they locked themselves away and all that stuff. But what is this the same academy from the first game, or is this a new recreation of that academy? If so, where is the first story in relation to this connect? Oh man. I mean, there's no doubt that the symbol on the door to the ancient ruins was the Japanese word for future. If that's the case, it might be better if we investigate the ancient ruins later.
However,
The more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Why would an organization that's secretly plotting to end the world make us suffer like this? Well, it might be... It's related to the end game. Whatever that thing in the central island is for is what it's related to. There's a reason why we're here, and a reason why that thing is ticking down. We don't know the reason because someone took our memories away, which kind of makes the whole point of why we're there, or the whole reason why this is devolving so fast. They went through a lot of trouble to... damn, I'm sorry, Fuyuhiko. They went through a lot of trouble to abduct us and bring us to this island. Not only that, they took away several years' worth of memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy, for reasons that are also unknown. This guy's having a hard time with Future Foundation, World Ender.
Impossible!
There's obviously something wrong with you if you believe in something so unrealistic.
Hey,
You're one to talk.
but
But what we should be most concerned about... But what we should be most concerned about, as it relates to the Future Foundation,
isn't that right?
is the traitor from the Future Foundation that's hiding amongst us.
Hey,
I wonder who it is. The true identity of the outsider hiding among us and trying to ensnare us.
I won't be fooled.
Nagito's obviously the most suspicious, though. Even a childish organization blabbering about the ending the world wouldn't accept someone like me.
Man,
Nobody wants a worthless human like me to join their group. You guys should know that feeling well, right?
you think so?
And that's the reason why you're not the traitor? I don't understand your theory at all.
huh?
Then who do you think is the most suspicious?
It's obvious.
Well, thanks. I nominate Hajime. I'm the only person who doesn't know their ultimate, which is the problem. But if I knew my ultimate, it would probably reveal who the real traitor is. That's what I'm thinking, actually, is that if I knew mine, someone took mine, and I basically don't know what mine is. So I look like the suspicious one the entire time, but the real traitor is hiding amongst us as that other title. But see, my problem currently stands at Hajime seems very likely to be like the detective of this class versus anything else. Maybe the Hope, if you really wanted it, but he just seems like the detective character. He's considerably given the most information to work with every case. Unlike Makoto from the first one, where he would basically get help from the detective the entire game. So it's kind of interesting to see. But, alright.
Wow.
If it is, well, isn't it normal to doubt the most unlikely candidate?
Hey,
Not just that, you're the only one here who still doesn't know what ultimate talent you possess. If we're basing this on the outsider hiding among a group of ultimates, Hajime should be doubted right away. Huh? Then Hajime is the traitor? Of course not. What are you even saying? You shouldn't raise your voice like that. We might become even more suspicious of you, you know. This is obviously your fault.
Settle down.
Stop fighting. Fool! Don't you think fighting with ourselves like this is Monokuma's trap? That might be true, but... Alright, I'll handle this. Just leave this matter to me. What do you mean?
Huh?
To eliminate this tense atmosphere, allow me to present to you my new function I discovered last night. Huh? New function? Don't tell me it's flight. Can you fly?
No!
It is not a convenient function like that. It's far more practical and novel. Now then, let's go. Can he cry? Behold! Huh? Nekomaru's crying.
No!
Hardly. I'm not crying. My right eye's dispensing cola, and my left eye dispenses rooibos tea.
Behold!
Why do you have... Anyway, why do you have random drink dispensing talent?
Are you kidding me?
What are you, a soda fountain?
Damn it.
I know we'll be here all day if we keep commenting on every little thing you do.
Don't fuck
But
with
what
me.
the hell was Monokuma thinking giving you a function like that?
You're so
That
evil.
guy's definitely fooling around. Monokuma's just toying with other people's bodies. I too was modified by Monokuma, so I totally understand how Nekomaru feels. But don't be depressed, you'll get used to it. It's surprising how quickly you get used to it.
I'll beat you up!
Don't go butting in our conversations all of a sudden. I'll kill you until you die from it, you stupid rabbit. That's an extremely violent thing to say to someone. Yeah, it is. You showing up at this time means... Did you come to tell us you defeated another mono beast?
Yippee-ki-yay!
Ta-da! You're correct! Once again, you can visit a new island, so please take this opportunity to get along with everyone. I ain't going. What a drag. Eh? Even if we go to the new island, it's not like we're gonna find a way to escape this place, right?
You are right.
Rather, I feel as though the opportunity to kill increases every time we go to a new island. So it might be best if we do not go.
I renounce
I do
you.
not know what you're planning, Fiend, but we're not going to fall for it. That's a misunderstanding. I was just...
Lame!
Oh, jeez, wow, annoying.
Unbelievable!
Just stay back and leave the rest to your big brother. I'll give you an example of how to lure these guys, you little sis.
Hey!
What are you doing? You're acting like we're allies or something. What?
Didn't I tell you to stay back?
What is, what is he spelling? See. Oh, delicious. Why is he saying delicious? I have no idea.
This technique, it's impossible to defend against it or evade it.
Well,
Oh,
now,
man.
There, now that I've mopped up the annoying one.
special bleeding service!
Okay, since you guys are feeling down in the dumps, I'll make you guys so excited your noses will bleed. Compared to the earlier investigations, I prepared a special treat that's completely different than before.
Treat.
Nice!
Whoa! So you took the bait, I guess. It's true. If you want to get a shut-in out of their room, carrots work the best.
Huh? Who the fuck cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the treat is.
It's an amazing treat. Don't wet your pants. Well, it's okay if you do. Just don't spray it on me. I prepared a bunch of stuff you guys might find interesting on the new island.
Miracle!
Such as clues about the future foundation.
Huh?
Such as parts that may be useful for making a ship.
You
Are
serious?
you for real?
News!
And also, your student profiles from the time you were at Hope's Peak Academy.
So,
Do your best to explore. Take care.
Okay, so he lured us in with information, parts, so basically everything we would possibly want right now in this instant. Now, whether or not that's true or that something stops us from taking the boat, or something stops us. Basically, the information in those reports might actually cause us to stick around. I'm not sure how. Maybe you'll figure out what's going on. I could also see us not having anything of information from it, and us getting screwed over entirely.
Hey.
What should we do? Well, obviously we should go check it
right?
out. Our only option's to go, obviously. We might be able to go home if we had ship parts.
Yep.
I plan to go. If there are clues about the Future Foundation, we need to make sure we see them. It's kind of like the 4th floor in the other one, where it was like all the information was kind of there, and the 5th floor was practically just used for the last pieces of the puzzle, like the reveals.
Hajime.
What about you, Hajime? Of course you're going, right? Yeah, I mean, I have to go. I have to figure out what the fuck my ultimate is. If you look up your student profile, you might be able to find out what your shining talent is. It's a chance for you to clear any suspicions, right? What suspicions? I don't think anyone here doubts me.
What?
I see. But if there's a clue about my talent, I want to know what it is. The reason Hope's Peak Academy chose me. The talent I possess. These things matter to me, and there's no way I'm not worried about it. It seems you're all prepared yourselves for the worst.
I'm starting to get pumped
That means
up.
we're gonna go, right?
I...
If everyone's going, I shall accompany you as well. But if there's a possibility that Monokuma is in a trap, we should be careful where we step. I can't stop thinking about that ancient ruin that might hold clues about the Future Foundation. But we should start exploring the new island first. Yeah, I guess that makes the most sense. Let's go to the new island, check it out. Though I do feel like everything that's important or of value is in that school. Because the whole reason why they have the foundation or future engraved into the door stands for more importance than anything else, I think. Not sure. I don't know. That's what my hankering leans to right now. So now we have the 4th island. So let's run all the way over. This is 5. He's still around. I wonder what's on the 5th island. Honestly, of all like the things, I'm curious. The Mana Beast that was blocking this bridge has disappeared all of a sudden. I've been wondering this for a while, but how is something as pathetic as Monami able to defeat a Mana Beast? Well, if you haven't checked out how I kill them, Hajime, I'll be sure to let you know in the next episode of whatever I do with it. I mean, the next episode I'm probably going to knock out that first, but hey. No, it'd just be a waste of time to think about something like that. Wow, it's a dick. It's useless to think about things that are a waste of time. I've learned that much during my time here. He is a dick when he wants to be. As I walked across the bridge, I started to see the scenery on the new island on the other side. Oh,
Is this an amusement park?
fuck, this is a giant amusement park. It's like a Disneyland ripoff. It's like the whole island is one giant amusement park. It looks fun, amazing, exciting, and thrilling.
That just makes it look even creepier.
Alright, let's see what's on this new island. Alright, you have a horror house, the Nezumi Castle, roller coaster, the fun house. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 attractions, so that's not that bad. It's a lot shorter. It used to be the Usami house, and now it's a horror house. Okay, let's check out the horror house first. Oh, Shatimi. Oh, what the hell? I saw a rocket crash into that fucking house. There's a creepy building that doesn't seem like it belongs to the amusement park. Is it supposed to be a haunted house? It looks almost as if like someone intentionally put all this shit on here just so... Alright, Sonia, why are you here? Why are you at the horror house of all places to go? I don't really understand it, but this island certainly feels festive.
Perhaps.
If Hiyoko and Ibuki were here, they would have definitely enjoyed this. Ah, well, that's true they would have. And you,
I don't
Fuyuhiko?
like this.
What the hell is wrong with this island? Why is this here when they're forcing us to kill each other?
Dumbass.
This is in such bad taste. Yeah, it's true. What's inside? The sign on the top of the building definitely says horror house, but it's like whatever building it used to be here was converted into a haunted house or something. Oh, this is her home? Oh, wow. Ever since he took away my magic stick, Monokuma has been doing whatever he pleases. I've been reduced to the role of an unwanted child. My influence is weaker than it's ever been. Not just that, look at what he did to my house. This is too much. There's nothing good about this at all. If this keeps up, history will remember me as the greatest character to ever become a one-shot punchline. Hajime, you were here? You didn't notice until now? How terrible of me as your teacher to cry in front of one of my students. That haunted house over there, is that your house? It was, but Monokuma kept bullying me and it ended up like this. It's supposed to be cute. My house was supposed to be cute. You can't. I understand that you're interested, but you can't go inside. Even teachers have a private side that their students aren't allowed to see. Also, you're a boy of a certain age. If you come inside, I'll make sure I leave the door open halfway. Otherwise, my mommy won't shut up about it. What? What am I saying? It's just a what-if scenario, okay? Anyway, this is Monami's house, and it's safe to say that we're not allowed inside. So what a waste of time to stay here any longer. I should hurry and go somewhere else. Yeah... I think it's safe to say we can get the fuck out of this place. So that's one of the locations solved. But Nezumi Castle seems like it's gonna be the biggest one, so I'm gonna save that for last. I'm gonna go to the roller coaster next. Because these should be simple things, like maybe a ride or two, but the castle might have way more rooms involved in it. Oh my god. There's even a roller coaster here. Well, obviously since it's an amusement park.
Ah, too bad. It's still under maintenance. This ride isn't intense enough yet, so I'm in the middle of powering it up like crazy.
I don't think you need to do that. It's not like anyone's going to ride this anyway.
Come on.
Now, don't say that. I prepared a prize for you.
You're planning to bait us with a prize again?
Look forward to
Anyway,
it, okay?
please enjoy the other attractions first. I'll make sure I finish the maintenance by then.
Okay, for now I should come back here after I checked out the other areas. What am I gonna do? I think I should think about that when the time comes. Yeah. Akane's here. And there's a Monokuma doll out here. Okay, so the amusement Monokuma.
No.
Alright, so we got our first amusement Monokuma. I don't understand where you find the other Monokumas. You probably like look every single place. But a roller coaster. Roller coasters are the only reason I go to amusement parks. There's nothing like a good thrill ride.
All right.
Apparently it's still under maintenance, but I'll be first in line to ride it as soon as it's fixed. Okay, Akane, have fun. I don't know what the prize is if we get through this. If he's trying to make it intense, maybe someone dies just trying to get on the roller coaster. Right, that's it. Yeah, so this is the last one, then the castle. Here's the fun house. It's like the building out of a fairy tale. Mine is the creepy looking train. I really don't understand this concept, but what kind of attractions is it supposed to be? Train. So basically it's just the train, the tunnel. Oh, hey Chiaki, you're just right there of all people. The camera's up there. No Monokuma's here, that's for sure. Alright, what's up, Nagito? Were we supposed to find clues about the Future Foundation in an amusement park?
Hey,
How about you? Did you find anything like your school profile, maybe? Nope, I didn't. It's supposed to be a cute-looking train, but the design totally ruins it.
Welcome to the funhouse.
Funhouse?
Yes,
With this
indeed.
train I'm conducting, I should take you all to the funhouse.
None Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
Why? Then there's no way I'm riding that thing.
You'll never be able to ride it anyway.
Hey,
You know, in order to go to the funhouse, all of you guys have to ride this train.
All of us.
so...
If you want to try to go to the funhouse, you gotta assemble everyone here.
Ah,
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
okay. So this obviously smells fishy, but this is clearly a trap. I've decided I'm never going to ride this thing. We may have to at a point, though. This feels like this amusement park is missing something. That's not the problem here. I mean, it's supposed to be an amusement park, but there isn't even an arcade. I figure that's what she was looking for. When you go to an amusement parks with your friends, do you just ditch them to go play video games?
No.
That's rude. I make sure to choose competitive puzzle games or shooting games that we can all play together.
Yep.
Well, if I had any friends, that is. Oh. I'm sorry, Chiaki. I'd go to an amusement park with you. Not that I'm good at arcade video games, but I would go, I guess. It's kind of depressing to go by yourself anywhere. Alright, Nezumi Castle, here we are. Jesus, this thing is gigantic. The amusement park's castle. It's mouse themed. There's a lot of different things I could say about this building, but probably can't say anything. And I probably shouldn't say anything at all. What? Mice are the only thing I can't handle. Who cares?
Ooh, how exciting.
You too? You don't like mice either?
No.
Well, we're siblings after all.
No, not mice. I don't like them. Okay, those two don't like mice. What a couple of loudmouths. I feel like my stress level just keeps rising around them. Alright, well, we could probably enter the castle further. First and foremost, I'm going to talk to this dude. Get that nice little Monokuma.
I've been found.
Don't complain, Monokuma. You were looking to get caught anyway. There's not much else. Let's talk to everybody here. Alright, MECHAMARU. Hey, are you okay? There's a strange mechanical sound coming from your body. No, I guess it's okay. Since he's a robot, it just makes sense that he makes mechanical noises now. Really? You got a notification for emotionally charged reactions? That's amazing. I see. Your body makes noises based on your feelings. Okay. Just now, I activated a new function. Huh? A new function.
Are you serious?
Is it flight? Can you finally fly? Now then, prepare yourself. What?
It opened?
He has a chest compartment for time.
Is that a clock?
Yes, it is.
I'm able to sense the passage of time. I don't even need to look at clocks anymore.
That's kind of cool.
Whether it's training, meals, or baths, there's no doubt this feature is useful in a variety of situations.
Man, it actually comes out of your chest. What are you, a cuckoo clock?
He's got a lot of compartment features, Kazuuchi. It's pretty much his life now.
Hold on.
A cuckoo clock? Don't compare me to one of those everyday clocks.
Fool.
This is a highly efficient radio clock. Radio clock? It's the type of clock that receives radio signals, so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock.
Oh.
That's right, it's a clock that will never slow down, and it's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted. I have become a Time Lord! Oh man, I wish. Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body.
What?
What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this. That Monokuma, he's definitely toying with people's bodies. Yeah, he's kind of just making you an all-around feature toy here. Hey, I was wondering.
You!
Oh god, okay. Is he a mere human, going to offer his opinion to me, an overlord? Fascinating. Fascinating, you fiend.
If you flinch, you will die!
I'll play your game, you rogue. Come, tell me. Try to satisfy my dark divas of destruction. That's right. Those hamsters could probably pass for mice, right? So maybe you could defeat Monokuma and Monami with your hamsters.
How pitiful.
I already told you, hamsters are merely that temporary form. A fiend like you is incapable of imagining what would happen once they shed their transient guises. Ignorance is horrendous. That is why I'm only interested in converse with humans once in a while.
He gave some roundabout excuse that makes no sense, but my guess is he doesn't want to put them in danger. Yeah, that's probably it. We just need to talk to you, Kazuuchi, and then check out the door.
Oh my.
This building is full of dangerous areas. I feel like I should say something about it. Wow, what a coincidence. I was just thinking the same thing. Well, no matter how fancy it is, it's not going on Miss Sonia's. It's got nothing on Miss Sonia's castle. After all, she's the real deal. Miss Sonia is 100% pure princess who lives in a 100% pure castle. Don't talk so confidently about a castle you've never seen before. Ah, words tongue-tied, but let's check out that doorway. Ah, come on, really? It's locked.
Ooh,
Maybe a
how
bunch of mice are
exciting.
pressed up against the other side of the door.
Yeah.
Just thinking about it, it's so awful.
Yeah.
Oh, mice!
Mouse! Ah!
These two. Oh, these two give me aneurysms! Okay. Anyway, it looks like we can't go in here. Not yet, anyway. Alright, I think it's time we headed over to the roller coaster. Okay. Well. You know what? We have time to check out the roller coaster, so let's do it. Check out the roller coaster, and then we're gonna call this episode for the day. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing a bit more of the new island. I guess you saw most of the new island. I don't know what's in store for us after this situation, but hey, we'll see. So, oh my god, everybody's here.
Yo.
Everybody here?
Want me to tell
Hey,
you?
you want to know something cool? According to Monokuma, we all get a treat if we ride that roller coaster together.
Hey, hey.
I'm not riding that thing. Didn't I tell you I get crazy car sick?
Welcome!
What?
Welcome to the main attraction of this amusement park, the great, ultra-delicious coaster.
Hey,
Is
hey!
it really true if we get a prize for riding this?
Of course!
Sure thing.
What's the prize?
No
Oh
way!
no, that's the price for after you ride this.
This is bad.
Hey, do we really all have to ride this together?
What are you
Didn't
saying?
I tell you? Are those ears for decoration?
Shut up.
No,
Shut up!
I'm not gonna do it.
Now.
It's gonna be fine. Thrill rides are sweet.
I already know.
Everyone who likes them always says that, but I already know that they're not fun at all.
Even so.
But there's a possibility the prize is gonna be those ship parts, you know?
Ah,
That might be true, but might I ask, where will this ride take us?
Nope.
It won't take us anywhere. We're just gonna circle around and come back here. What is the meaning behind that?
You fiend.
You've never gone to an amusement park?
I am ashamed.
I'm embarrassed to say we do not have these in my country.
fine.
I see. I've only gone to an amusement park once during my childhood.
Listen well.
But it was an amusement park in hell filled with man-eating demons. Huh? There's amusement parks in hell? Wow. I have never heard of such a thing. By all means, please allow me to accompany you next time.
Hey, hey, hey.
Don't do it, Miss Sonia. That guy's a habit of lying. Wow. The entrance fee is the blood of a virgin. I shall offer up your blood as tribute.
That is.
Oh, that is a shame. It seems my blood cannot be used as the entrance fee. What?
Are you kidding me?
Wait, what? Whoa. Rewind. What? Huh? Wait, does that mean Miss Sonia?
Hey,
Hey, everyone. It's just gonna be a waste of time if we stand around like this.
see?
Why not just try riding it?
That's
Hold
obviously
on.
wrong.
Why do we just gotta try riding it? MECHAMARU, can I leave this to you?
Understood.
Leave it to me.
Hey, 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 hey.
Hey, stop it. Let me go. Please let me go. Oh god, he's broken. He's broken. But despite his desperate struggling, Kazuuchi got stuffed into the roller coaster.
Now Now then.
All aboard the great ultra delicious coaster.
With Monokuma's shout, the roller coaster took off at maximum speed.
Yeah.
Oh, he is just dead on the coaster. Alright.
I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die!
What overwhelming G-force! It feels like all the screws in my body are gonna fly off!
I think they are.
Be still, my heart!
This is so much fun!
I'm gonna die. Let me die.
Holy shit. So everyone pretty much likes
Yes,
riding the
indeed.
coaster, other than Kazuuchi and Gundam.
All right, we've arrived. How was it? Was that fun?
So it's finally over. That was a little too intense. Hey, look, let's go on it one more time.
Alright!
I agree. Once more.
Stop it!
No friggin' way.
Hey,
Hey, more importantly, where's our treat?
Yes, indeed.
Oh yeah, right. Here you go. The treat is a file.
Huh? The symbol. It's the same one that matches the ancient ruins. Huh. If so, this file must be a file from the Future Foundation. Will we be able to find out who they are if we look at this?
Hey,
Is it alright if I check inside?
Here.
Sure thing. Do whatever you like.
We gathered around Nagito as he received the file, and stared at him intensely as he carefully turned the pages. Oh wow, it's the entire events of the first game. Host Week Academy, right? Ironically became the site for the killing school life. The mastermind behind the plan locked the students inside the academy and forced them to kill each other. The students who were pushed to their limit eventually reached a state of heightened paranoia, and that is how the killing began. The killings committed by those students lasted several days, but at a certain point, the curtain suddenly fell. A group of students united and staged a counterattack against the mastermind, who paid with their lives. With this, the 6 students who survived were able to escape the academy.
wait.
Aren't these photos on the left photos of the 6 people who survived? Then what does this mean? Why is he in the photo? Oh, they finally realized it. I was wondering how they were going to tie this in. I looked down at where Nagito was pointing. Huh? He's much thinner and he was an entirely different person, but he looked exactly like someone we knew. The ultimate affluent progeny, Bakuya Togami. He looked exactly like him, the first victim on this island.
What?
This is definitely looks like Bakuya.
Impossible!
Why is Bakuya's photo in here? Me too, I'm very curious. What does this mean?
Hey!
Like, what is the killing trip that they're talking about?
Yep.
It looks like the killings were involved in reassemble this set of killings that happened before. And that took place inside Hope's Peak Academy.
Hey, bastard.
Holds on, did these fucked up killings actually happen inside the Hope's Peak Academy? Yes, they did, Fuyuhiko. And I can attest to that shit. So that's kind of cool, now they finally connected the two. Which means this has to have taken place after those events. Maybe at the same time, maybe a little bit after, or maybe they were both abducted at the same time. But as a result, this group, the reserve class, was erased. Their memories were erased further down the line, and thus the new game began. But that's kind of cool. I kind of like how they're finally connecting those two. I'm also curious to see why Bakuya was even there. But anyway, guys, I'm going to call this episode here, and we'll pick it up in the next one. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed what we got to see today, and the new island as a magical thing. Please expect to see the next Monami fights weird Mono Beast thing in the next episode, as well as the continuation of what's going on here. But, anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode of whatever I make next. And it's Tofuru, signing out.